Today we're gonna be making some gnocchi with mushrooms and white wine and some other good stuff. So first I'm gonna cut up some garlic. So we got our cutting board and now we're gonna cut this guy up. We're gonna have 4 cloves of garlic. Now we got them all chopped up and we're gonna cut up the mushrooms. First we got some shiitake mushrooms. We're gonna remove the stems. Stems aren't good, you don't wanna eat them. And then we're gonna chop them thinly, or slice them. Slice them thinly. Now that we got our shiitake mushrooms all sliced, we're gonna move on to some baby Bella mushrooms. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mushrooms. I'm gonna chop these fellas up too. Now that all of our mushrooms are sliced, we're gonna chop up some rosemary. Alright, now that our rosemary is nice and finely chopped, we're gonna take the garlic, throw it on into a margarine-y, no wait, it's olive oil. Usually we'd use a skillet, but I don't have a skillet. I only got a big old pot, so we're just gonna do that. And let that sizzle a bit. Now we're gonna add some of the mushrooms in after like a minute of the garlic. Gotta mix them in there so they get nice and good. And we're just gonna cook these fellas for a little bit until the mushrooms are a bit more, less raw. Yeah. Now that our mushrooms are cooked, we're gonna add the wine. Now usually we'd use about 2/3 a cup, but we're dumb and forgot to get more wine, so we have a little bit less. That's okay, it'll just not taste as much like wine. And at the same time, we're gonna start getting ready on our gnocchi. We have skillet gnocchi, so they don't need to be boiled. You just need to go on our little griddle here. Yeah, we're gonna let this reduce a little bit and get in our gnocchi. We're using margarine. I guess you can use butter if you eat butter. Yeah. You're gonna want to cook these fellas until they're kind of crispy on the outside, and then you're gonna throw them into here. Now that the gnocchis are all nice and crisped and cooked, we're going to toss them in with mushrooms, which still have a little bit of wine left, so they will be able to absorb the flavor. Now that they're all in there, we're going to mix them and reduce the rest of the wine. Now they're all mixed and the gnocchi has absorbed a lot of the wine. Let it cook for another minute or so, and then we will serve it. Now it's time to serve these bad boys. You're gonna take them and put them on a plate. You're gonna take another one, put them on a plate. And oh boy, we're gonna take another one, put them on a plate. And a good thing to put on top, a nice little garnish, is some feta cheese. Toss some of that feta cheese right on top. And it's real good. And there you go. I got some tasty ass gnocchis. Yum.